returns, what happens if you bought here and sold there, right? You're crying. Same thing here, right? But over a 6-month period, okay, this is a 2-year performance of the weekly 3-pack, okay? Imagine, this could be $500, this could be $5,000, just happens to be $50,000. For the last 2 years, if you'd have put $50,000 into the 3-pack and did all the trades, it would be worth $140,000. This is at the end of 14, okay? And they're having some phenomenal months in 2015, so I assume you're just going to continue to see that type of growth. If you want your money working for you, this is basically what you do. In any 6-month window, they're making money. You've never had to pay that guarantee. So it's because the consistency is key. Right? And this will teach you when you understand that. You don't say, oh my God, I got 3 winners in a row, let me put all the next one, they're hot. No, because you get a bad trade, you just you got rid of all the work. You're missing the point, okay? And don't miss the point. The point is, if you consistently do it, if you have 2 years and you do 50 trades, you average 14.5%. I don't know if I need to go into this, but do you guys know these numbers? I mean, come on. I mean, you did 218 trades, 5.7% per trade. How long does it take you to get 5% in a bank? Right? This is not guaranteed. If I guarantee it again, leave. The reality is, past performance doesn't guarantee future results, but I want to put my money on LeBron, not me at the foul line in a big game. You know what I mean? These guys have a track record. You know what I'm saying? And their track record is stellar, and that's where I want to put my money. Okay? But if you do 50 trades in 2 years and a monthly 3-pack, that's not a whole lot of work. Well, 218 trades at 5.7%. I think the numbers are pretty stellar. Monthly at 720% return on investment. Okay? Weekly is 1,235%. Kim, how you doing trading?
So far, pretty good.
Okay. She talks about typically her 401k. She worked as a nurse for 7 years. And correct me if I'm wrong. And she saw that her 401k was doing nothing, and she saw these trades working. So she moved her 401k and started doing these trades with it because it's her retirement money. She took control of her own money. Wasn't that the whole point of what we wanted to do, Wealth Generators? Yes, they're following experts and they're learning how to have their money work for them. Not pay some big commissions, not pay some big research, not pay for a bunch of fees when no one's really looking out for you and your money like you can.
That's right.
Who can look out for your money better than you? Anybody?
Nobody.
Nobody. But other than her.
Nobody.
So that's fine, that's grow. The last one is keep. I've had more people sign up. Raise your hand in here, please, if you get paid with the W-2 and get taxes taken out. Boom. Okay. So you're crazy not to sign up just for this alone. Okay? Because at the whole cost of this, the whole cost of having a financial gym membership is, or opening up a business, it costs a couple $100 to open it up and $1,500 for the year. Oh my goodness, this room costs more than that. That business, you get that, and you can get 10 grand in write-offs.
That's right. Hello.
10 grand in write-offs, you're already. So what happens here is the average American only gets 15% of the write-offs they're eligible for. Using TaxBot, you get 100%. It was developed by the guy, if you call an IRS agent a rat, he proudly professes that he's the king rodent.
Wow.
And he's got some very funny videos. He's actually kind of humorous, but he doesn't believe you should pay more tax than you have to. And as soon as you sign up with Wealth Generators, you now have 450 new tax breaks that you didn't realize you had. Because tax breaks were meant for small businesses to be the engine of job growth for this country. And as soon as you sign up, you're an independent business owner, you're a small business, so you get access to all those great tax breaks. Okay? Anybody drive here? I just had a big, nice meal, right? Anybody go out to eat? Anybody drive? Anybody have insurance? Have a flat screen for your house? They're all write-offs.
That's right.
You write them off as you spread the Wealth Generator message. And for that, I'm also in, because you get a bunch of write-offs that come right on your phone. I mean, I think what happens when you do 15 miles an hour, starts tracking, gives you 56 cents a mile. Back to you. And by the way, your accountants love it because at the end of your tax time, you print out a nice crisp report, hand it to them, and boom.
Nice.
Okay? It takes the liability off the accountant and makes tax time a whole lot easier. So, to get started, okay, it is remember, if you just want to get the strategies, $130 a month. Generators, $150 a month. Okay? I'm sorry, $150 in enrollment. It's all $130 a month. $150 in enrollment. This is $250. The reason why I didn't know is because I don't tell anyone to do anything but pay $250 because for that extra $100. Do you want 5 checks a month or 1 check a month? 5 checks a month, or 1 check a month. And for me, How much? Is it one of these deals where, oh, if you put in 2,000, you get all this inventory in your garage and this juice, but you're a senior vice president, you're some wacky title because you're paying thousands for the privilege to be there? No. For $100, you get access to all that and more. So it's really, by the time you enroll your sixth person, by the way, and I'm a math guy when it comes to investments, okay? That $100, the person I'm bringing up can explain this better than anyone I think in the company, I would say, without question, right? Because he understands that this, I've heard the most obscene complaints. So in the end, okay, all this way to make money is before you recruit anyone. You can get financially fit. You can change your life without recruiting anyone, okay? But when you start making money in the market, and when you start taking pictures of your receipt when you're out to dinner, and then you just recruited the waiter or the waitress, say, I'll send you a video, I'll follow up with you. Want to know what I'm doing, right? This is all free. I'm writing this off because I just talked to you about wealth generation. When you realize you have all that, there really is no choice. By the time you enroll your sixth person, you made $120. So you just made $20 on a $100 investment just for that. So there's so many other ways that you will realize that there really is no choice but just to be a qualified generator. You have the Mercedes, the Cadillac, whatever adjective you want to give, access to everything at Wealth Generators for that extra $100.